What up, world? It's your boy Amp Dog with another episode of Politicking. Want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing your love, and make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, "What's the deal?" What up, world? It's your boy Amp Dog back with another episode of Politicking. Make sure that you tell a friend or tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, "What's the deal?" And today, man, y'all already know what it is. Just a weekly wrap up. So we're gonna wrap up everything that been wrapped up this whole entire week. It's a lot of stuff that's going on, man. A lot of I don't I it's like, can you really be mad type shit. But we're gonna get into it. Right now, we're gonna get into my boy Jay Anthony, my partner, man. We're gonna get into his track. Ain't what it seemed. You know how we turn up.
Most niggas ain't really seen no green. Half of these niggas ain't did no time. Only time they see pussy that's online. I came up stacked and rewind. I ain't take no handouts, just grind. They can talk, I'ma walk, I'ma get mine. I ain't waiting on nothing but time. I wouldn't change not a thing, and I can put that on me. Been in my zone for a while now, and that's gonna be hard to beat. En route 2-3s on my feet. Don't hate, see, I just do me. Get mine and stay out the way, cause niggas been gone every week. I wouldn't change not a thing. If I could, I still be me. Oh no, switch for the phone. You know this shit ain't what it seems. Or just stay out the way. My dad, that's all I need. All the niggas gon' do your thing. This life ain't what it seems. No, you don't get what you want. Get what you work for, I won't ever change when I get on. No, you don't get what you want. Get what you work for, I won't ever change when I get on. I wouldn't change not a bad thing. If I could, I still be me. Switch for the fame. You know this shit ain't what it seems. Or just stay out the way. That's all I need. All the niggas gon' do your thing. This life ain't what it seems. Ain't not a bad thing. I still be me. Switch for the fame. You know this shit ain't what it seems. Or just stay out the way. My dad, that's all I need. All the niggas gon' do your thing. This life ain't what it seems. No.
Yes, sir. That's my dog Jay Anthony. We gonna turn up and chill. You know what I'm saying? My bad, I knocked my water over. We gonna turn up and chill, and make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. Subscribe if you ain't already. We on the road to 10K, 30K, 50K, whatever K, except them type of Ks. You see the title, Rats and RICOS. We don't want no parts. But yeah, we gonna really get into it because it's a lot of things going on within the hip hop culture or the hip hop genre, however you pronounce it. But yeah, we gonna talk about that. But let's keep it going. Who I got? My boy Gully. We got my boy Gully in the building. Yeah, feel me. Hold on. here we go. Shout out to my boy Gully Lamont, man. Really out here doing it, man.
From the bag, I be running. Bag, I be running. Bag, I be running. From the bag, I be running. Bag, I be running.
Solely right.
Bag, I be running. Bag, I be running.
Let me take you to a time back then, vaccine. I was booming off the porch, packs in, patching. I ain't never use a pen, I was interested in loot. I was always gassing out, dropping bodies in the stoop. Flow tailored like a suit, my nigga, this is what I do. Understand what I said, rest in peace, become me lit. Bitch, I'm grinding for the check, waiting no money, that's a problem. If a nigga wanna smoke, my youngin' guapo love the drama. It's the code, that's what we honest, so yeah, I got some favors, if you need a pack, hit me. Yeah, I got them flavors, buck 60. Yeah, I'm skirting up the 5 with a yellow bone on my side, burning on some fire. Been getting lit, I ain't never been frontin'. It's been multiple times that I kept shit running, right in front of your eyes, went from nothing to something. 10 out of 10, the record turn up and function. I got the trap booming off of Yuck. I told him that I'm skating down my holly. Keep the blood lit, I'm coming. Coming from the bag, I be running. You know I must fuck up on my budget. You know I must fuck up on my budget. You know I'm steadily dodging all you buses. Coming from the bag, I be running. My old head said follow the brick road. I did. I took my man literal. I did. I didn't start whipping up them chemicals. I started bagging up the minerals. You need an order, 100-pack minimum. COD, chop will probably let you hold 10 of them. Got my stripes drilling beats, I'm a general. Big body, hit the corner straight, bending them. Pull up, hop out, to massage, bitch, I'm dripping all over the place. Drip, 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 drip. Pull up, hop out, to massage, bitch, I'm dripping all over the place. Drip, 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 drip. I got the trap booming off of Yuck. Booming. I told him that I'm skating down my holly. Keep the blood lit, I'm coming. Coming from the bag, I be running. You know I must fuck up on my budget. You know I must fuck up on my budget. You know I'm steadily dodging all you buses. Coming from the bag, I be running. Bag, I be running. Bag, I be running. Bag, I be running. Coming from the bag, I be running. Bag, I be running.
Hey, salute to my bro. That's my bro, Gully Lamont. Make sure y'all tap into him. Hold on. Got my boy, J Fit, my partner. About to get, hold on, let's turn him up one time.
My bitch is a lie. She put 8 hours at work, still come home and make it twerk. My bitch is a lie. She gon' take care of them kids and then take care of this dick. My bitch is a lie. She gon' be all in my face and she'll do whatever I say. My bitch is a lie. After she clean that house, she gon' come and clean me out. My bitch is a lie. 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 Hey, my bitch is a lot. Look, hey, she cook, she clean, and she throw it back. She might talk a little back, but I can handle all that. That's that perks that you get when that ass on fat. I snap my fingers and my soul getting snapped. She said that I could fuck other girl, that's a trap. If I don't give a dick, man, I know she gon' snap. Look, I'ma make a statement, it's a motherfucking fact. If I ask for the pussy and you say no, it's my bitch is a lie. She put 8 hours at work, still come home and make it twerk. My bitch is a lie. She gon' take care of them kids and then take care of this dick. My bitch is a lie. She gon' be all in my face and she'll do whatever I say. My bitch is a lie. After she clean that house, she gon' come and clean me out. My bitch is a lie. My bitch is a lie. My bitch is a lie. My bitch is a lot. Hey, my bitch is a lot. I said, come here, baby girl. She said, yes, sir. We all know that my girl pressure. Looking at her body down, the Lord blessed her. So I had to hit her doggy on the dresser. Girl, lay your ass down so I can stretch her. Give you hard, deep strokes, none lesser. Then I threw it to the floor like a wrestler. I always go overboard to impress her. My pleasure. She put 8 hours at work. Still come home and make it twerk. My bitch is a lie. She gon' take care of them kids and then take care of this dick. My bitch is a lie. She gon' be all in my face and she'll do whatever I say. My bitch is a lie. After she clean that house, she gon' come and clean me out. My bitch is a lie. My bitch is a lie. My bitch is a lie. My bitch is a lot. Hey, my bitch is a lot.
Hey, salute to my bro. Salute to my bro. That's the broski. Salute to him. Uh, my boy J Fit. You feel me? Hey, look. This is part of the reason why I like doing weekly shows as opposed to like the daily shows, because everybody at this point, everybody know what the title saying, what we talking about. Everybody know about Rico. Rico, his name been getting called a lot. And you got a lot of people that been telling. You know, well, I'm gonna say allegedly with everything, just to stay safe. Allegedly, people didn't have a lot of things to actually do with they own self destruction as well as the destruction of others. And unfortunately, you know, niggas are just really as dumb as I thought they was. I ain't gonna lie, because part of me was willing to accept the fact that these niggas is talking about real life crime, like in cases like they running up each other, like violent crime type shit. Like, nah, nigga, I did this, nigga, that, to where it's like, damn, like you can't even be mad because it's like if you niggas is talking about real crime that y'all took place in or part of allegedly, you niggas is slow. You niggas is slow. Period. You niggas is slow. Ain't no way to get around that, bro. Y'all niggas is slow. Y'all told on yourself. Niggas is pointing fingers, of course, because certain people didn't said that this person he told on because Big U told on himself on the way to turning himself in. You know, those series of videos he dropped, just to me was just nigga, just say you did it. You know, just say you guilty and you want to be forgiven. You know what I'm saying? The nigga hit us with a Diddy video. The nigga Diddy did the same thing when the actual footage came out of him kicking Cassie in some slides or barefoot. I don't know how it was, but it wasn't right. And it ain't cool. You feel me? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Um, but yeah, I think a lot of these people, if you taking part in that, it's only gonna go on for so long. And I mean, just seeing, like, I watched a lot of old mafia movies, gangster movies, and a lot of this stuff is like it mimics it in a way, but I didn't know it was real life. I didn't know that they was really out doing these things that they were bragging. I thought it was just a certain lane of like gangster content. Gangster rap found its way to podcasting and YouTube and I don't know. You know what I'm saying? To where it's unfortunate that, Um, it's just the coincidences. So I kind of feel for Adam 22 because in a way I do feel like he was a BMX or a skateboarder or something like that that really just took a liking to the culture to where he didn't want to be looked at as a culture vulture, so he extended a opportunity or a job to, certain niggas that they was really getting it out the mud. It wasn't just content. So of course niggas gonna blame the white man. Like, it's Adam's fault, it's Vlad's fault, but nah, niggas got their own brains up there, and niggas gotta really look themselves in the mirror and be real. Like, you knew that going on a platform like Vlad, going on a platform like No Jumper or Drink Champs or whatever, whatever the biggest podcasts are, right? No matter what, you knew the more gangster, the more money, the just part of the culture that was built around hip hop in the last, I say, entirety. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was always a braggadocious field, to where I think what happened is the respect level dropped, to where we can't just blame the corporate people. We can't just blame the people that's owning labels, and it's a lot of niggas that own labels and sign artists and promote the same bullshit. You feel me? To where uh in a way that's the only olive branch of understanding I would give grown men that choose to go on social media and really engage into certain conduct to where it lands you in prison, or even unalived. You know what I'm saying? Like, people have died over beefs on music and social media. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it happens to where we're gonna talk about the Yella Beezy arrest. In that whole situation. Shout out to my nigga Mo 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been listening to I listen to Mo 3 more than I listen to Yella Beezy. But I would hope, like, I really hope Yella Beezy ain't had nothing to do with it, and like, I remember when I'm out here in Cali, so I remember when Nipsey Hussle passed away, it was a bunch of niggas jumping on Instagram live trying to act like they the niggas that did it. And I just always thought, like, those niggas are clearly lying, which came to be true. They were lying, just chasing clout, And so a part of me felt like all the shit that I done seen from, brick babies to loose cannons, all that whole genre, because they really created their own genre. So I got to give it to them as far as being the innovators of that certain lane, but is really a dead end to it. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, you could really one up this nigga about, nigga, how many heads you done knocked, and I don't know, but I'm a civilian, so I really don't care. But I do think is if they can't recognize it, somebody got to save these kids that are heavily influenced by these niggas. Like, these niggas is they popping. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is eating this shit up. It's like reality TV, but real time. We seeing this shit unfold on live, where you can't even tell the nigga to, hey Adam, can you edit that out? You know what I'm saying? Like, loose cannon. I mean, I feel the worst for him just because, I don't know who his. I've never heard of his girl until just this situation, but she on social media heavy. Going hard for him, and I hear he just got a young baby and this and that, to where it's just fucked up all the way around. But at the end of the day, I feel like he probably gonna be, or should be used as an example for anybody following up behind them. You know what I'm saying? If you really put in work in the street, you really ain't got to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I think these group of dudes that was on social media are a one of a kind. You know, because typically we would say the dude that talked the most, the loudest in the room, really ain't doing shit. But these niggas was really doing shit allegedly. You know, so I would hope some type of I don't know. I don't know what's gonna go on because I don't know these niggas. I just seen them on social media and how they was talking, and the coincidence to me is like y'all sit there and get on get on no jumper. Two niggas that from the whole time I've been on there, they've been beefing the whole time. They don't like each other, but somehow they start genuinely beefing against Whack 100. Now I could see why they were beefing with him, um, because he was speaking on some shit that they probably know was already coming down the pipe. Like pause, no Diddy, but they probably knew already. Like damn, the feds about to. They probably told him, "Hey man, look, we gonna give y'all this amount of many months to get y'all shit together, y'all affairs together, so your families could be set and this and that." And that's the only reason why I could see these niggas really getting on these big ass platforms and even they own private platforms and talking about half the shit that they not even have, just majority, because that's what people like them about. Is because they was funny, sweetie, sweetie. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit's funny. But he was really talking about some shit that was really going on, at least allegedly to what the feds are saying, you know. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't I really at this point I'm not gonna pass no judgment on nobody. I wish the best for all parties. And I don't know. But at the end of the day though, what I will say is if you tell on yourself, I can't feel bad for you. I can't feel bad for you. You know what I'm saying? Especially after like Big U, he get into the car, he telling on himself on the way to turn himself in. Hey y'all, I'm gonna send a couple more videos up until I go ahead and turn myself in. All this shit is malarkey or whatever you said. You know what I'm saying? Like if niggas really had a problem with a black man, they need to deal with a black man in the streets. It's like, nigga, do you not? I don't know. Nah, he knew. He knew. But I don't know. I don't know why you would say you turning yourself into the feds. All your properties was literally kicked in, bashed. These niggas raided your spot, my nigga. They raided all your properties, he said in that video. Why the fuck would you say anything about being, hey, look, they just trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to tell on me, hey, y'all need to look at whacking and 600. I ain't gonna lie, whacking 600 did put a battery in that shit. You know what I'm saying? They did. You know what I'm saying? I could see that, but at the end of the day, it's like, come on, bro, like, you shouldn't have said shit. Cause to me, it's like, it's like if a motherfucker, I can't even think of an example of it, but just think about a person that done did something to you, maybe like accidentally broke some of your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a guilty motherfucker gonna try to make it right and speak on and constantly bring it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I really feel like I ain't break that shit, I'm not about to be sitting there like, hold on, let me help you. Nah. So to me, a lot of this shit is like if the shoe fit, you wear it. And I think these niggas, um, at the time of their demise, within just freedoms and influence, you know what I'm saying? I feel like at this point in time, just at this point in time, I feel like yeah, man, Big U, he told on himself on the way there. the night before they got arrested, you know, you finally get Brick Baby and Loose Cannon together, and these niggas is putting ones and twos and threes together, like to where I would hope as a civilian, I would hope them niggas were working. I would, as Whack 100 and everybody say, they working. Them niggas was working. I would hope they working. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way you gonna go through what you going through and you got denied bail and you did all that and you wasn't working. You know what I'm saying? Because then you look dumb. It just look dumb. It'll look dumb. It'll look dumb. You feel me? To where I feel like at the end of the day, y'all niggas should have kept y'all mouth closed. Y'all shouldn't have said shit. Big I think you cooked outside of the trolling and the influence that bigger uh voices within the social media reign. I think they really ain't got nothing to do with what you going through, big dog. I'll keep it real. You know, they say they got wiretaps. They say you was still receiving money from the dude that you was extorting. He stopped paying. He said, fuck this shit. But you still collecting the payment from this nigga. The whole time it's coming directly from the feds. It is shit. You can't make this shit up. Maybe 50 Cent and his writing staff can make some shit up like this. Cause this is literally like power in real life. Just a whole different type of set of characters. You feel me? So you know, the best to him, you feel me? Uh they say Big U potentially has something to do with a teenager losing his life. Um, at that point, whatever happens to you. But if you did do something like that, allegedly, had something to do with that, allegedly, then yeah, like see all that shit. But you know, they say you innocent until proven guilty in America. That's what they say. You feel me? So you niggas got to stop thinking that because you got a big following on social media, I got to go address my fans. No, nigga, go have a sit down with your lawyer. Let that nigga tell you, man, don't do that shit. Cause you niggas is, I don't know. I don't know. Cause social media, the online presence, none of that shit really helps a fucking case. You feel me? I don't care how much the attorneys appreciated everybody hashtagging, talking about the YSL trial. Ain't nothing that those people on that jury ain't nothing that they got from the social media verse. Maybe some of them, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you can't. That's not real life. Like what we seeing right now is real life. These niggas is they got a whole RICO, and a lot of the niggas that's implemented to me, you know what I'm saying, is they did it to themselves. Like we could go through some videos, but I ain't trying to get a copyright strike. I mean, my channel already strike. Like we gonna be starting all the way over in a minute, man. So we do a weekly end show. So if y'all just new tuning in, tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Am Dog said, "What's the deal?" Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe. But at the end of the day, I expect that most of the people that'll tap into this channel when we live at the end of the week, then already seen all the videos, heard all the headlines, and so we can have a conversation, strictly speaking, on the topics or the situations that didn't happen. You feel me? We ain't gotta really go through videos. We gonna, just we gonna politic. The real politic, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and we gonna get it in. Yella Beezy, Sauce Walka, Bronny James. Salute to Bronny James. Uh man, I don't care what y'all say. Niggas gonna hate all day. Bronny James, that nigga, he's starting to let you niggas know. You know, maybe LeBron checking Stephen A. and it went viral. That probably really bothered Bronny to where Bronny like, nigga, I'm a grown ass man, dog. You feel me? So salute to Bronny James for making niggas like Stephen A. Smith have to. I gotta admit, I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Bronny James, man. 330 stand up. Um, but yeah, Sauce Walka, his situation, he out there in Memphis. And every time I've seen Sauce Walka, I've always seen him in different modes to where it always just come off as a cool ass person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure how he get if the when the cameras are off or anything like that, but it just come off as just an energetic person to where it's like, nigga, we having a good time. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? To where um yesterday him and his artist say so P, they was shot at. Say so P was gunned down right there in Memphis. They say right across from where the Grizzlies play. So clearly, it's targeted. Is something that was going on behind the scenes that none of us know. I'm not about to speculate about none of that. But yeah, it's unfortunate though for sure. You know, it's unfortunate for sure. You know, when it come down to just look, when I was growing up, I wanted to be a rapper too. You feel me? But at this point, like any young kid that aspire to be a rapper, you know, I'ma always give them they props, they credit. You know, go ahead, do whatever you want to do. But I am gonna slide a few suggestions in there, like because being a rapper is not it. Because they only promoting the ones that's doing that bullshit or rapping about the bullshit. Because back in the day, salute to all the legends, you know, that was doing the gangster rap and all that back in the day. They was just rapping about their environment, their lifestyle. They wasn't really rapping about the crimes that they were actually a part of or committing. That's some new wave shit, you know. Um, and I think at this point, we just gotta let this new wave of drill and all that bullshit. We just gotta let that shit run its course, and just hope it's another type of a way to go with this shit. Because at this point, I I hear Playboy Cardi music, and I don't know what it is, but I really can't understand what the dude's saying, but shit, my kids is saying that shit. He the goat. Everybody I'm hearing, and I'm hoping this ain't the moment I'm realizing I'm going into that unk phase, and I think I am because I didn't understand. I heard him say perk or stuff like that a couple times, but I I don't know. Salute to Playboy Cardi though. Um, what else we got? Charleston White. Oh yeah, I want to talk about this. Charleston White. Uh, and you know, a lot of these big names, they know that they could go viral. You know what I'm saying? They know whatever they say, so they can control the narrative a lot of times. But um, Charleston White snitching at 16 on the stand, and and if you new to my channel, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. But I interviewed Charleston White like years ago, like back when he was like for real. He was just taking over. He just was taking over Facebook when I interviewed him type shit. Then he went on to everything else and shit. Salute to him, but uh, I remember asking him like about the whole snitching shit and the character, because um, in our interview we talked. That's when the conversation came up about the real man and the character of Charleston White. Then, of course, he did his thing going on talking about it and explaining it. So, um, what I would say is I remember I asked him, he like, yeah, 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 nah, 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 nah. What niggas you know that got paperwork? Ain't no nigga. Come on, homie. I'm getting so big. I'm popular. Like you know the same shit he talking. Like ain't nobody ever can say I got them locked up. I this, I that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just more impressed on how long he was able to make that shit go without it actually being, factual. Because it's gonna be some nigga that's gonna get a collect call at some point and be able to say, "Hey, I hear that Charleston, he out there on social media doing this. Hey man, tell them I said this or something. He got me locked up or whatever, So it was believable. But seeing that video, and I'm not one of them niggas that's knocking him for be getting on the stand because I always knew he would. I didn't think nobody takes that nobody takes that approach with accepting the most negative light that you could have in a certain culture that you're heavily in, right? And nobody's gonna take that and accept that uh unless they actually know eventually it's gonna come out, you know what I'm saying? So he can blame who he wanna blame on how it came out. I'm not sure. But at the end of the day, clearly you gotta watch what you say out here, you feel me? Because for him to say what he said about, Lil Ronnie and his daughter, and then like about a week later, they got the video, the exact news clip of you on the stand, like, I don't know. I guess what goes around comes around. I don't know, but salute to everybody. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button. This your boy Big Amp Dog. We just in here, we politicking, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to drop a comment, Y'all want to come up, let me know. I'll drop the link. But y'all gonna have to copy and paste the link and then put it into your search bar, or your Google or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then you'll be able to actually join the server. But yeah, man. I just wanted to chop it up about a few things to where, you know, um with all the stuff that we seeing with hip hop is one thing. But if you live in California, because I ain't seen nobody that had this take on what's going on with the whole sweeping the one of the biggest quote unquote gangs in America, um, doing the RICO and this and that. Like they call it Operation Drawdowns. They say that that's Big U's hood name, draws. You know, I don't. I wonder how they come. I wonder how they like come up with these names. But salute to that. But at the end of the day, though, the reality is if you live in Cali, you done seen the as far as the metro area of Los Angeles, you done seen them get rid of the homeless encampments and all that. So you niggas ain't really seeing the big picture. And I thought, if you're gonna be player about some shit, you could be a gangster, but if you're gonna be player about some shit, you're supposed to be looking ahead to where y'all niggas ain't realizing they about to have a 2028 Summer Olympics in Los Angeles. They not about to have you niggas extorting NBA players and all this shit. Like, so I would really tell a lot of you niggas that's probably a part of some shit, taking part in some shit, did business with some shit, whatever, to be careful, my nigga, because they about to take a clean sweep through the whole Los Angeles metro area and make sure that when the whole world come out here, they ain't got to worry about this, they ain't got to worry about that. I'm telling you. I ain't seen nobody speak on that, but that's what it really is. We got the Olympics coming to Los Angeles, nigga. Los Angeles. You know, yeah. So in you know, even with the whole Big U thing, you know, he got that video. We might end up playing it throughout the night one at one point in time, but I ain't really focused on it. But I just want to talk about it. I don't really want to focus on watching some shit. I want to politic with motherfuckers. Salute to Merlene. Salute to Productivity Motor Works. Um, in the comments, make sure everybody hit the like button. But yeah, what Big U was saying, you know, as far as y'all that rock with this or rock with that or whatever, y'all not black, y'all not this and that. But it's like I ain't hear not one victim or a witness that came out and said that they I don't identify with black. I'm this. I'm it seemed like you was only targeting our people. You feel me? To where I don't know. I ain't about to get to preaching on this motherfucker, but at the end of the day, you know, asking for certain people's prayers who you know you actually ate off of, and you know, like businesses, black owned businesses trying to just make something happen to you know what I mean? Like, and I gotta pay you 25,000 allegedly. That's what they say. He had to pay 25,000 to where the nigga just said, fuck it, nigga. I ain't paying you. Then Loose Cannon reiterate a fucking investigation that was open clearly. Talking about, yeah, you know, we'll do our business. And then next thing you know, when we divvying up the money and shit, getting our splits and shit, the person that we just did the shit to walk in the room. Then he like, well, we gonna give him 40,000, this and that. Like, nigga. So Big U, Big U the ghost. Maybe maybe power was based off of him. I don't know. You know, but I will say it's unfortunate that it came at the, you know, at the expense of his own people, that he was asking and pleading to not believe this and not do this and not do that, because um that foundation he had, it really was to help your community, and for you to be taking whole amounts and putting it in your personal account, that's fucked up. So be your downfall too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of things that could be people's downfalls, to where I would just say move around this world and live your life to a point where you treat people the way you want to be treated. I swear it's peaceful. I ain't jump off the porch at a young age, so maybe it's easier for me. But yeah, I'm a square. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to be associated with with nothing. Y'all do y'all thing, big dog. Y'all got it. You feel me? I ain't trying to be the toughest in the room. And I think that um another thing that made me not believe this situation is just the fact that, you know, it's typically the loudest one that ain't really doing too much. A gangster, a killer, you not about to know what he done did. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, these niggas ain't, man, you think what's the hardest killer y'all know? Drop it in the comments. Who the hardest killer that y'all know in movies though? We ain't talking about in real life, because I don't want. We not gonna be no no jumper cases on all these niggas, you know. But don't do no illegal shit around me though. I'm an unk at this point. I don't understand the Playboy Cardi album. I like the beats, but I don't understand what he say. So I'm an unk at this point. So just, let me chill. You feel me? I deserve to be able to walk down the street walking my dog in some slides. You feel me? Hey, did y'all see Cowboy Nipsey Hussle's homeboy? he did an interview and he talked about the situation with Loose Cannon. And ain't that another coincidence? I don't know. That's what made me just feel like at this point, niggas is like the culture of all this gang bang shit, all this and all that, uh, just to get all across the country. I'm saying is all across the country. You feel me? To where the way it's going and the way everybody is just bro, it's crazy. It's crazy just how magnified the culture then got gang banging to where the feds they gotta be playing a role. You might think it's a motherfucker that like all your posts on social media or comment or whatever. I don't know, but for them to have in that complaint, for them to have that damn near every interview where or just social media drop, you know, whether it's your personal social media, the platforms you be on, all of that stuff. That's all the feds use to put the pieces together. That's all they use to put it all together. To where big from the person he was extorting for a whole fucking literally up until the week he got arrested. I don't know, man. I feel like honestly, if you don't have nothing to do with it, may you be free. But if you are guilty of doing the young teenager and all that, like you and whoever was with you, y'all deserve it. Ain't no to me. I don't think my moral compass could allow me to accept some shit I don't fuck with. You feel me? So no matter who it is, you do some fuck shit, I can't fuck with it. You feel me? Um, and I ain't about to beat myself up about it if I just kept dealing with somebody I know like, man, why you cool with this? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just not gonna fuck with it. You feel me? Um, but yeah, let me play some music real quick. We about to turn it up one time. Salute to my partners, man, that let me play their music. My nigga Dub, my nigga Dub. I gotta let me hit my nigga up real quick. But yeah, salute to all y'all, man, that fuck with the channel, fuck with the platform. This my nigga Jay Anthony. This is his song Could Be.
Cause you be the one I call. Cause you be the one that's all. I don't need nobody else. I just want you to myself. Feel like you was made for me. I done seen you all, that's all I see. Cause you be the one I call. Cause you be the one that's all. Cause you be the one I call when times really get hard, baby. Promise I give you my all. Ain't nobody like me, baby. What's mine is yours. Ain't gotta open no doors. Let's explore. Your mind and more. Need you if you don't need me. You got what I want. Ain't no need to front. Girl, if this ain't right, guess I'll just be wrong. You got what I want. Ain't no need to front. If this ain't right, guess I'll just be wrong. Cause you be the one I call. Cause you be the one that's all. I don't need nobody else. I just want you to myself. Feel like you was made for me. I just see you all I see. Cause you be the one I call. Cause you be the one that's all. and forth I go. I told you, girl, once before. I need you, girl, to myself. I can't share you with no one else. So back and forth I go. I told you, girl, once before. I need you to myself. I can't share you with no one else. You got what I want. Ain't no need to front. Girl, if this ain't right, guess I'll just be wrong. You got what I want. Ain't no need to front. Girl, if this ain't right, guess I'll just be wrong. Cause you be the one I call. Cause you be the one that's all. I don't need nobody else. I just want you to myself. Feel like you made for me. I just hear you all I say. Cause you be the one I call. Cause you be the one that's all. Cause you be the one I call. Cause you be the one that's all. I don't need nobody else. I just want you to myself. Feel like you made for me. I just hear you all I say. Cause you be the one I call.
Yo, see, I don't know. I don't know if I was muted. My Wi-Fi tripping, y'all. I don't know if I'm lagging. We gonna end up coming back on. I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on with it. Cause yeah, my shit lagging. Yeah. So yeah, man, make sure y'all hit that like button for me. I see we got 140 something people in here. You know, do one solid for your boy. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you ain't already, but definitely hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate all support, all engagement around here. You feel me? Yella Beezy, y'all think he really has something to do with Mo3 death? You feel me? Like, I know there's a lot of niggas clout chasing over it though, like bragging and as if they had something to do with it when it first went down. But y'all think he really has something to do with it? Uh, I hear that the dude that got convicted for it, he might be like on some witness type shit. Like, you think he just picked the name type shit? Yeah, I don't know. You think niggas is I don't know. I don't know. Like, what kind of complex is that, y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of complex would y'all think that is, as far as a person actually uh haven't you getting to a point where when you was probably aspiring to be an artist and all that, you was getting there. You feel me? Uh but all of a sudden it get to a point where you feel so obligated to try to prove a point to niggas that really wouldn't give a fuck about the back and forth that you got going on, except if they within them city limits, I would assume, because I know most people ain't really tripping about it. You feel me? Uh, but yeah, y'all. Can y'all? I'm about to restart it because my shit, my Wi-Fi bar keep coming up, and I'm looking at the screen. That shit lagging like a motherfucker. But yeah, we gonna tap back in though. Same topic, same combo. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Big M Dog said, "What's the deal?" I'm gonna try to get my Wi-Fi situation situated, and then we gonna get back on. I don't know what's going on. I think it's the title. That's what I think it is. Rats and Ricos, the end of a hip hop genre. More so speaking on just gangster element of hip hop, but um, I don't know. Drill rap is at the end of that. You know, niggas clowning and talking shit about niggas dead homies and all that kind of shit. But we gonna get into it. We gonna get into it, man. I appreciate y'all. Give me a minute. But make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe button, tell a friend to tell a friend. Big M Dog said, "What's the deal?" Peace. What up, world? It's your boy Amp Dog with another episode of Politicking. Want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing your love, and make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, "What's the deal?"